are not studying? Yeah. This is going to be a shock. Right now, you are listening to presentation. I'm making a presentation, right? Before and again, your teacher, listen, your teacher is making a presentation. And you are listening, and you are writing, but you are not studying. So, if you're not studying now, what is studying? Don't forget, right, I teach in university, right? And I teach many students who do not know how to study because they never learn to study. Because they think that this is studying and they cannot make it. They're going to drop out, they're going to fail. Because they don't understand what studying is. Who can tell me what is studying? Alright, so today we learned something. We learned about indoor activity, right? We learned about outdoor activity. We learned about social activity. We're learning about likes and dislikes. Now, what you're going to do if you want to study is you're going to go home, you're going to sit down, you're going to take out your English notebook, and you're going to read it quietly. And you're going to try to remember what I said. And you're going to read it until you can remember it easily. Maybe you'll make some notes in your notebook to help you remember. That is studying. Some of you don't do any studying at home, right? Because you think, I already study at school. But the students who always get an A, they are the students who spend their time, not all their time, but they spend a lot of their time at home with their school book, reading it, practicing, trying to understand. That is what we call studying. So please don't think that the time you spend in the classroom is studying. It is not. Even when you do homework, that is not studying. That's checking, if you understand. You're not going to understand unless you spend more time studying. So, how much time do you need to give? How many subjects do you have today? How many subjects? 3. Right. How much time do you think you need to spend at home studying? How many fingers am I holding up? 3. I don't know if I'm going to say 3 hours, but you need 3 study periods at home. The first one, to study your first subject. Just to learn it, to make sure you understand it. Look on the internet to make sure that you get it. But remember, homework time isn't studying time. That's working time. Studying is when there's you in the book and you try to make friends with the data. And you try to get it so that you understand it and that you remember it. That is studying. Now, if you are going home, you put the school bag down and you forget about it until next morning, maybe you're going to have a problem later. You're going to say, oh, I don't understand. It's so difficult. I don't understand. But that's because you haven't tried to understand. So, you said you don't like studying. think, maybe I know why. I think that because you don't study it at home, sometimes you think your class is quite difficult, right? Yeah. But that's the secret. If you want to become a true student, I don't mean kind and polite, right? I mean a student who can learn easily. You have to practice learning. Studying is learning. Learning and remembering. That's what studying is. Now remember, when you do your hobby, like playing guitar, you are studying. You've got your guitar, you're looking at the music, and you're working hard, reading and trying to remember, right? That's studying. Reading, trying to remember, and doing. That's studying. This. Can you learn to play guitar by only reading a book? Of course not. You have to do it. It's the same with this. If you want to learn how to be good at English, you go to learn, right? Remember, and then do it. You have to use the English language. Then you become very good, very quickly. Alright, so here. Very simple. I love. I don't love joking.